morning.
Good morning.
Terry.
Cheers with coffee.
Thanks everybody for watching. We're going to do our very best to recap day 2 of Tiki Oasis San Diego.
Our first
2026
full day.
Oh yeah.
It was a long day.
Full day, long day, but
And we actually cut it a little short compared to what we're going to do tonight.
Oh, I know. But then again, we have to leave something to the young folks, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday morning started out sweet. First thing we did was shoot your recap. Second, we go to edit that thing, right?
Yep, that was pretty hilarious.
So we tried a couple places to go edit the video so we could get it out quick. And we found somewhere that was in the shade, in the air conditioning,
Fairly quiet.
Semi-quiet. What we didn't realize is everybody thought we were the welcome station information desk.
Because there was a sign that said registration moved to the lobby, but they still had to come ask us.
Everybody came, where's registration? And we just,
where's this ballroom? I don't know, maybe that way.
Then we go back to editing, and then next thing would happen is the next person, where's the so-and-so? We go that way, and we had no idea. But we preceded everything by saying, we don't have any idea what we're saying. So they loved that.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, and then after we got that edited, then we shot out, and where we go?
We went to the Flamingo lawn, I believe it was called, for a rum tasting.
You can't see it. Over Terry's shoulder is the Flamingo lawn, and they had a free rum tasting by Worthy Park. And all of a sudden, the line started growing real quick. So we jumped in, fortunately, because a lot of people didn't even get to the rum. There was so many people that wanted to taste it.
Only an hour, and we were there at about 15 minutes after it started. We finally got to the front of the line.
Right. It was so worth it, though, because they had made a cocktail with the Worthy Park rum, and it was the clear rum. And when we went through the tasting, of course, they had the 109 and some other favorites. But what was that?
They had a 16-year. They had a port barrel finish and a Madeira barrel finish.
The Madeira
which was
barrel.
Really good.
So I got that one, and I tasted it. I said, is it okay if I use this as a floater on my cocktail? He goes, I'm not your daddy. So, yeah, it worked well. So that was good.
Yeah.
What do we do after
the
that?
cocktail had some ube syrup in there. The cocktail was very interesting.
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
And then that was just warming us up for the next event. Oh, we sat and visited with some folks, and everybody just...
Friends from Texas, and we met some... They know a lot of friends here from San Diego because their daughter lives here. So we met the San Diego crew.
Yeah. And since Holly Dawn is former Miss Tiki...
I think officially still reigning because they're not doing the contest anymore.
Oh,
so she's the last official Miss Tiki Oasis.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Well, then her knowing everybody. So everybody stopped by. It was a fun little time. And then we go zip in line. One of the guys from around here says, you got to get in line early for the VIP party. And Terry and I had bought the VIP passes for this weekend because we said, if we're doing it right, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and the VIP pass also came with the official mug that's released every year for Tiki Oasis. So what we didn't know, once we got in there and collected our VIP swag bag, it ended up having 3 mugs, 2 different mugs from previous years, along with a rocks glass, a sipping glass, I don't know, swizzle sticks and coasters, and even a vinyl record. So don't be too jealous, Kyle.
I know. There was so much stuff. It filled the swag bag, and then the big mug, whatever the heck that was in a box this big. So we had to do a lot of rearranging the backpacks and everything just to get that. And then
I thought, wait, hang on, I got to talk about the vinyl for a second.
Oh wait, yeah.
So I got back to the room and I checked my vinyl. It was hilarious because back in May I was in Spain and I went to Tiki Volcano in Madrid and met the owner, and told him I was going to Tiki Oasis. He's never been, but he has a friend that's in a Spanish band that played at Tiki Oasis last year. They're not here this year, but lo and behold, the vinyl that I get in my swag bag, because everybody got random ones, was from that group that the Tiki Volcano owner knows. It's like, what are the chances?
No way. And Kyle, I'll check mine later and see, let you know what I've got, see if it's a duplicate. So then while we're collecting our swag, checking everything, trying to figure out what to do with all these mugs that we got, we look around and there are at least 6, count them, 6 tiki bars serving mini tasting tiki cocktails. So of course we had to visit them all.
And we only had an hour to do it.
Yeah, along with all the merch. So we were rating and ranking, and we ended up lining up our little cups in the order that we thought they were the best. And we were pretty close on that, but what do we vote our favorite?
The Marie King from Don the Beachcomber was
Yeah.
here, and her drink came out tops in both of our lists.
Yeah, it was the best.
My second choice was the young bartender from in the same neighborhood we're sitting in San Diego. I forgot the name of her bar, but she won a Las Vegas Mai Tai contest.
Right.
And that was a really good drink.
She went a little crazy on the orgeat syrup, little different, but it was a very
Her
good Mai
homemade
Tai.
spice orgeat. It was.
Yeah,
I thought it was unique.
yeah, it
It
was.
wasn't a traditional Mai Tai, but it was a good cocktail.
And there was another bar that, Strongwater. And, I'll put the name of the bartender that came up with a great cocktail. She combined Reposado tequila with, what rum was it? Oh my, I can't remember. I'll look it up and pop it up in here. And her cocktail was great. So, and I wouldn't have expected one with tequila forward, but it came out really, really
Yeah,
good.
that was you voted that one second.
That was my
and
second.
Mai Tai third, and I was opposite.
And then 3 other bars, and we'll pop some pictures up for you to see what all we hit there. That was fast, and we thought it might go a little longer, but like they flashed the lights on, and everybody folded up right after an hour.
But at the very end, we got to meet Otto and Baby Doe, the couple who put this event on,
Right.
and learn from him that because of it's open to the public on Saturday and Sunday for the marketplace with over 150 vendors there. They will have over 5,000 people show up this weekend.
That's nuts. And from the humble Louisiana Tiki Fest, which does do a great job, but a small one, and keep the flavor of Louisiana there.
Yeah.
It was quite an honor to meet the guys that run the largest Tiki Festival in the world and get to visit with them a little bit. It was 5 minutes, but it was still great, and grab a picture with them and everything. That was fun.
Yeah. So then we had to go drop all that
Oh,
swag off with both hands full.
right. And then grab the
Grab our little portable chairs we
chairs and head down to this lawn you see right here. It's empty
Yeah.
now, but last night we were down on this lawn, and picture if you're anywhere near Baton Rouge, you know about the Live After 5 event where they do the concerts out there. But this was limited to only the people that wristbanded in the resort
brought.
here.
Yeah, after 4 o'clock, everybody else has to leave the property.
And that's mainly because of the entertainment, the bands. And they went from 5 till 10 last night. So that was great.
Started out with a belly dancing show, and then we had 3 bands after that.
Yeah. Enjoyed
And
that.
a ukulele / comedian in between each set.
More comedian than ukulele. Anyway, he got on some people's nerves after a few hours. And then we slipped over to the fire pit. We were invited over with the San Diego / Texas fire pit that they usually grab every year. So we sat out and finished the evening with some rum old fashions and some nice visiting. So
Yeah, and then typically at 10 o'clock, we were walking back. That's when these room parties start. We got to get the scoop on that line because I thought it was multiple lines. It looked like one long line, but it wasn't our plan to go last night. But we plan on going tonight because we're gonna we have a connection to meet some of the folks who make the Kabali, the Tiki Mug Obsession movie. So we're gonna hopefully get with them and see about doing a screening back in Louisiana. So
that line,
we might have to get in the line tonight.
we're going to find out about that line and jump in that line early if we want to get to that. But
Yeah, because
they don't
those
even-
parties go till they open at 10 and go till 2 a.m.
I know. All right, the things we have to do for you guys. So, cheers, Jerry. Another great episode.
Yep.
If you think of anything, let me know, and wish us luck for today.
Cheers.
Cheers.